George Russell has revealed the FIA only intervened on the issue of porpoising following an official complaint made by drivers after they took a survey on it. George Russell revealed each driver on the Formula One grid took part in a survey as the FIA sought to combat the issue of porpoising. Mercedes had struggled with severe bouncing as their cars have been rattling uncontrollably following the new regulations and car designs implemented for the 2022 season, rendering the octuple world champions uncompetitive when it comes to fighting for win. Max Verstappen secured his seventh win of the season after rival Charles Leclerc crashed out from the lead at the French Grand Prix on Sunday. The Ferrari driver desperately needed a good result to keep his fading title hopes alive, but he gifted rival Verstappen the win, and perhaps the championship, with his error. While the French Grand Prix proved to be a day to forget for Leclerc and Ferrari, Mercedes celebrated their best result of the season as both Lewis Hamilton and Russell made it onto the podium. The performance of the W13 ensured the earlier problems linked to the porpoising phenomenon were a far cry. Hamilton took advantage of Leclerc's mistake to achieve his best result of the season as he clinched P2 behind Verstappen, while Mercedes teammate Russell joined him on the podium for the first time since his switch from Williams. The 24-year-old made an excellent move on Sergio Perez, who was caught napping after the virtual safety car restart. Mercedes' earlier issue concerning porpoising and bouncing was addressed by the FIA, but the governing body only intervened following an official request from the Grand Prix Drivers Association. Russell is one of the three directors of the GPDA alongside Sebastian Vettel and Alex Wirtz. "We all did a survey," Russell told BBC Sport. "I actually haven't seen the end result, it's just with our lawyer and Alex Wirtz, and the FIA are aware of what the outcome was. It's along the lines of, is the porpoising, bouncing affecting you from a health perspective? Do you feel you have more pains after a race, compared to previous years? Is this something the FIA needs to look into? I don't know the exact figures, but I am pretty confident the majority would have said something needs to change." Russell described the feeling of proposing while piloting an F1 car as like being on a space hopper, but it's not cushioned. He insisted the issue affected visibility, and is pleased to have seen intervention. The 22-race F1 2022 campaign continues with the Hungarian Grand Prix in Budapest on July 31 ahead of the 4-week summer break.